Good morning, I'm Lai. Good morning, everyone. It's Steve here coming to you live from Perth, Western Australia. Hope you're all having an awesome Wednesday. Welcome to day 7 of the 10x Go Live Challenge. And I'm so happy, so excited for my live interview today. To interview a beautiful young lady, a successful digital business owner, all the way from Montreal, Canada. So if you're watching us live, say hi and let us know where you're watching from. So now, let help me welcome my special guest. Let me bring her in.
Hello.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for accepting my invitation for the live interview today.
Thank you so much for having me on your page. I'm so excited. I'm so honored.
Thank you, thank you. Can you please first introduce a little bit about yourself to my
Yeah,
audience?
yeah, of course. So my name is Kimberly Believe. I am 28 years old and I currently live in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I wear a lot of different hats, but mainly a flight attendant. I also work in finance. And I'm a digital business owner. So, yeah, that's a little bit about me for now.
Wow, that is really young age for you, 20 years age, and you become a successful digital business owner. That's amazing, Kim.
Yeah.
Can you please share what your life was before you doing this business? What your struggle?
My life before this business, I feel like every time I share my story, I go a little bit more vulnerable just because like I'm getting more comfortable being online. But
Okay.
um my life before I've had a really good life. As far as it goes, I never but I do want just more out of life. So I was kind of living paycheck to paycheck, which I think any 20-year-old have to do because that's where you learn and everybody
Yeah.
goes through that. So living paycheck to paycheck, not I was really I had 3 jobs. I was going to school. I was trying to fit in the world. I didn't
Wow.
know what career I wanted. I was so
Mm,
lost because I just didn't know.
mm,
And I come from a family where my mom's been at her job for 30 years and it's stable and that's what you do for your whole life. And I
yeah.
just couldn't find something that would be interesting for my entire life because I just couldn't accept the fact that I wanted to work for someone forever, right? So I knew that already, but then I didn't know what. I didn't want to sell anything and I didn't want to, talk to customers all the time. So I was so stuck. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. So I just coasted through life and I basically worked for someone else, like most people, and I didn't like it. Not because I didn't like my job or because I didn't like my bosses or anything. It's really just for me. I just didn't like the way my days went, basically. So that was my life before. I found it really painful because I used to live in Toronto and my family's here in Montreal. And I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
always take the time off. Christmas was really hard to take the time off at the same time as my entire family. So that was kind of where I was before starting this business.
Wow.
Yeah.
At your age, not everyone, know what they want in their life and don't know exactly what they want to do, what they want to become. So what brought you to choose to do this online business? What bring you to this opportunity?
So, to be fair, I still don't really know for a fact what I want to do with my life, but I know for a
Mm-hmm.
fact that I want to have the freedom to explore whatever I want. And I want to have the time for myself and really create my days how I want them. And that's what I was really looking for, right? So, this online business particularly kind of just fell on my lap. And if I'm honest, I started this because it looked easy. And I was like, you know what? I don't know what I want to do. I don't know how to start a business. And this is giving me everything in one. It gave me, a product, a system. It coached me on how to use social media. So I was like, this is perfect. I'm just going to do this. Don't get me wrong. You still have to work. It's a business. You have to work, but when I found it, I was like, oh, this is amazing. I was kind of lazy. So I was like, this is amazing. All it's done for me. It's perfect. So that's how I actually got into this. So I found an ad of someone that I did not know, but he was in the same industry as me. So flight attendant. So when I found out there was a real person and that I could trust him, then I was all in, right? So that's kind of where I started.
Wow, that's amazing. So can I ask, like, were you have like skeptical mind at the beginning when you first saw the ad?
Yeah,
Or is
I,
it when,
oh, sorry.
it's
Um,
okay.
yeah, I was super skeptical because you never really hear good things about online businesses and or just online opportunities, let me say. And I
Yes.
I'd have never known of anybody that actually succeeded online this way. So I don't know what made me, watch the webinar. I don't even remember watching it, but I don't know. It was really my conversation with a real person. So every time even now I tell people like reach out to me. It's because like that's how I started. I reached out and I was like, what is this? Are you real? I really want to believe in this. So show me what you got, prove to me that this is good. But I was so skeptical, and of course it's a business, right? So it's something that you want to commit to, and I also was wondering if I was ready to commit to that, which obviously I did. But yes, in the beginning, and also so many people around me they questioned me, and because I was going on a leap of faith, it's hard to be super confident in the face of people that are questioning you as well. So I really had to summon my courage and really say, this is what I want to do. I believe in this. I will do it. And now people are, like, what are you doing? So it's great. But yeah, I was very skeptical at first. Are you frozen?
Oh wow, yes, me too. Same situation. Because I think, so good to be chill because I've been looking for online opportunity, different type of online business before I reached to this one. I was so skeptical.
Yeah.
Um, can I ask how long have you been in the business already?
So I've been in the business for 2 years now.
Wow. No
Yeah.
wonder why you are so confident now.
I've had a lot of
Um,
practice.
yeah. Yeah, of course. So can I ask, so since you've been in the business for 2 years already, so what is the biggest results or change that you experience after joining in this business and running it for a while?
hmm So for me, I say this a lot. For me, I don't think I was ready per se when I started this. I think I started this, I was 26. Maybe I started at 25 because it was close to my birthday, but I I thought I was ready to be, a business owner and have all the success and money and all of that. And I truly, psychologically, I wasn't ready. I wasn't mentally there yet. So my biggest change has been myself. And when they say, "Oh, be careful who you surround yourself with" and things like that, you won't know that this is true until you change your surroundings. I change the people I talk to every day, and lovingly let go of a lot of people, but I surrounded myself with people that were really like-minded. And it doesn't mean that they have to be in this business per se, but just people that have that business mindset and that innovative and, okay, let's try something new instead of being stuck in our parents' opinions and society's opinion. So for me, the biggest change was my mental. Of course, it's nice to get some extra checks in the mail because everybody wants more money. Nobody has enough money technically for what they want because everybody dreams bigger. As soon as you reach a goal, you want a new one. So,
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
that has also been different. But I think too, so at first when I started this job, I did not want to quit my job because I do love it. But now that I'm a little bit more into it and I see what's possible, now I'm like, oh, maybe I could. Maybe now it's a possibility because I see what is possible, and I just want to see how far I can go now. So that has been a really big shift for me.
Wow. That's good. That's, we are new, but we're gonna get there. But what changes, like for me, for myself, I can see recently is that the time that I can have more from this
Yes.
business. Because when I've been in other online business before, like Amazon or eBay selling stuff, it takes up too much time and too much risk. But for this online business, what I
Yes.
get benefit the most is the time for my family. So just like you said, we all need time freedom. And of course, we go into business because we want some extra.
Yes.
And that's good, isn't
Absolutely.
it?
Yes, and I love that you said that because also it's just it's something you don't really know until you try it, right? You don't know
Yeah.
what you can get until you're shown the possibilities. And for me, I work full time and I have a family that I want to see and I have a life that I want to live. So the fact that I can do this business in between because it's my business and it's online, I do 2 hours, 3 hours a day here and there broken up. I don't do 3 hours straight. A little bit in the morning, a
Mm,
little bit at night. That's perfect for
mm,
me because I still have a life. And that free this if this can just continue and grow the way it's growing for me, then I can still continue putting 3 to 4 hours a day and getting and replacing my full-time income easily and probably tripling it too. So that, yeah, and then you gain so much time. It's freedom. That's what it
yes.
is.
I have a question from Tina here, if you can see. She asked, what else is possible in this business? So, as you said already, it's
Hi,
time
Tina.
freedom, extra earning. So, just want to contribute into her question and your answer that out of those two, we can, choose our work schedule and our workplace as well. Not only like sitting in the office or stay at home, but we can work wherever we want, right? And also we can develop our personality, like
Yeah.
out from the comfort zone.
That's true. That's very true. And
Yeah.
if I can add to that, what else is possible? You have pain points from before starting this business. You had some situations you wanted to get out of. I did too. Other people do too, right? So you can help other people get out of that. And that's really where we're going. That's where we're coming from too, right? So, and also, I always say this now, especially now, everybody's working from home because of the pandemic, but why would you work from home for someone else when you can work from home for yourself? That's my mindset. That's where I
Correct. The feeling working for yourself is the best, right?
am. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're your own boss, so you gotta love your boss now.
I love my boss. Thank you so much, Kim. Before we continue today, we have some audience now. Let's say hello to them first. Hello, Liz.
Oh, hi, Liz.
Liz, watching from Texas. Thank you for
That's
tuning in.
amazing.
Hello, Peter. Peter
Ooh.
also from Canada. Thank you for watching. And we have Carrie. Carrie, thank you for tuning in.
Hi.
And Alice from
Hi,
Singapore. Thank
hi.
you, Ali. And Tina. Yeah, we got her
Hi,
question before
Tina.
hello to her. Thank you, Tina, for tuning in. Okay, I won't keep you long. I asked you the last question.
Okay.
So, what would you say to someone else who want to check out this business or start their own business but was skeptical, just like you were before?
I would say reach out. Reach out and just you'll know with your gut feeling, trust it, but you know when you're talking to someone real, you know when you're talking to someone truthful and transparent. Like I send voice notes all the time just so people can hear my voice. They can see me. You see us on video. Do your research. Even if you want to work in a regular job, you would do a research on the position. So do the research on this and do your due diligence. And please, for the love of everything, check out the free webinar. It's free. You have nothing to lose. You only have to invest your time. And I'm sure DF says this all the time. All you have to do is invest your time. It's free. Just show up. But it's true. If you can't even show up for the webinar, then your chances of getting a business, of having your own business, are slim at this point. So take this and run with it. That's my suggestion.
That's wonderful advice. Like if you can't spare 90 minutes for the webinar to learn about the new thing, you absolutely minimize your chance to, expose to bigger thing.
Absolutely.
Love it, Kim. Love it. Thank you so much for your time today. And to my audience, if you are watching this live video and you want to know more about the business, you can reach out to me or to Kim. I'm gonna put her page under the comment of this live video, so you can reach out to her as well. So thank you so much everyone for watching, and thank you, Kim, for your time today.
Thank you so much.
And I'll talk to you again soon.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, have a rest night.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye everyone. Have a good day. Bye bye.